Done a little bit of work on the off camera, as you'll see when we get down here. I moved this up here. I did not like the way it was down there. I don't like it here either. So these will move again. I just got to figure out exactly what I want to do with them. But for now, I think this will work. They're all locked. That's all I've done. Go down here and pick up right where we left off. I did go to the mining dimension and get this chest set up. As you can see, it's got stuff in it. So now what we're going to do is set all this up. As you can see, we have all these servos here, nothing set up. So what we're going to do is set up what goes into that chest and what goes into that chest. This chest is stuff to be processed, and this chest is stuff that doesn't need to be processed. And then we have another chest. This chest is for nuclear craft stuff. Nuclear craft. We don't want to process it yet, but I don't really have any place for it at the moment. Eventually it will need to be processed, and very soon. But I want to get all the vanilla stuff processed first. So what we're going to do is go in here, and we're going to grab anything that needs processed, which will be tin. Tin's going to need processed. Gold, silver, copper, iron, lead, and those two we already have. And what doesn't need to be processed: redstone, coal. That shouldn't be in there. I probably picked that up on accident, so we're not going to worry about that. These big blocks of redstone. Diamonds don't need to process. Clay doesn't need to. Limestone, marble doesn't, and that doesn't. Now, I don't know why this isn't continuously filling up. I will get these sorted and then we will go find out. But you see, I got a bunch of connections to this chest. I've got a lot of stuff to pull out of here. I've even got one down below. So this one we will actually start first because it's the hardest one to get to. So we'll start it. We're going to have redstone. You see, I've got it set up for whitelist. The only thing that's let through is what I put on the whitelist. So there's redstone blocks. We're going to let clay through. We're going to let diamonds through. As you see, these aren't actually taken. That's not a real item there. It's just one of those placeholders. That goes in there. The redstone and the coal. Okay, now it's not working yet because it's not on. So I take and put all this stuff back in that chest. And then I'm going to come over here and do the same thing on this side. We're going to start with this one. Oh, wait. We missed some stuff on this one. So let's go over here. Click that one back up. We have marble. And we have limestone. Okay, so we're going to put those back in there. Marble and limestone. Now we come over to this one. And we're going to tell it lead, iron, copper, tin. Someone's alarm is going off. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's annoying. It's gold and silver. That's all the metals we have at this point. Okay, now we're going to put all those in there. Now, this one's not on, so everything's just going to dump into here, because I've still got to set this up. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And we'll turn this one on. And now we should see stuff start coming out of those two. You see stuff's already moving there. And there goes stuff there. Now this stuff is just going to sit there because I don't have this on. But let's go ahead and turn this on. There's no need in it not being on. That's a blacklist. It lets everything through except what's on the list. Okay. And these are white lists. Lets everything through. Doesn't let anything through except what's on the list. Same here. These are black lists. Only lets through what's on the list. Or, yeah. That'll only suck through what's on the list. Or it'll suck everything that's not on the list. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay. But you see this is going. And stuff's coming out pretty fast. Got that going in there. This one shouldn't be filling up too fast. I don't know what's going on, why it's not pulling the redstone. Oh, it's just too slow. This stuff's coming in too fast. I guess. What's going on down here? It's not flashy glowy, so it's not stopped up. I don't think. Where's our wrench? Let's find our wrench. It doesn't look. Let's look at this one over here. Yeah, see, it's not stopped up, because when they get stopped up, they get really bright. Oh, there goes the redstone. Okay. I think what happened is the coal thing filled up there, maybe. But anyway, let's take this coal out. We don't really need that coal in there at the moment. And we can put it right over here. Eventually, this will be hooked up to the system, and coal will go here first. But for now, we're good. But this thing's full up. As you can see, this thing's full. Oh, I did upgrade this. No, I didn't. You guys were here when I upgraded all this, weren't you? No, you weren't. You weren't. I did upgrade this. You see, it now puts out 240 RF a tick. And I just hardened it. And then put these 2 speed augments in it. Okay. These aren't upgraded. See here, they just kicked on because this used, as you can see here, it uses 24 RF a tick no matter what. There is an upgrade you can put in there that fixes that, but we don't have it in there right now. So what we're going to do is go in here, whitelist, we'll let everything through except what's on the list, right? No, whitelist won't let anything through unless it's on the list. We'll put that there. No, that's wrong. We don't want that. Yeah, we want a blacklist. We do not want this through. And we do not want it in here. See? That's the way we want to do that. Now we'll turn this on. Put our gold back. Okay, and you'll see gold won't go into these, it'll go into that one. We'll put our gold first. That way you see that it does go in the right spot. Okay, let's turn this on. This is just going to suck everything out. It lets everything through except what is on that list. So, we'll turn this on. And you should see stuff start coming out. Gold, iron, iron, tin, or lead, I guess. And that's it. See, there we go. Now it'll start processing this. Put the right buttons here. See, this is processing. See, that's off, so it won't pull anything out yet. We want it to be a whitelist. It only lets through what's on the list. So we're just waiting for one of those drops. Eventually it'll drop, and that'll stop it up, you know, and then I'll have to fix it. Here's Skeleton. Oh yeah, see, he's running around out there. If you look on the mini map, he's out running around out there. But there we go. Cinnabar, that's what we've been waiting for. This one is going to be Cinnabar. Now, anytime that should not get stopped up again. There are upgrades here that increase the amount of stuff we're producing through these machines. Those will be put on eventually, very soon, but not at the moment. But that's that. Everything should be processing. Yep, see, it's going into here. See, we got nickel and iron. See, it's stopping up. This one's not stopping up because it's only getting gold. But now we need to go over here and turn these on. These, should let everything through except what's on the list. Yeah. So we're going to make all these blacklists and turn them all on. Okay, now it should start pulling out. I don't see anything going. It's got auto export on that side. Okay, I bet I put that list wrong. So let's change it to, let's make sure it's on. Ignored. Okay, so let's make it a whitelist. I don't know why that's not pulling out. I don't get it. That'd be an output. It's enabled. I really don't know what's going on here. It should be working. See, it's off now. Makes it on. Here, let's just see if that does anything. Take this, put it on there. Blacklist. Turn it on. Suck the stuff out. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Hey, those two understand. I don't have them upstairs yet. But see, now it's running iron up there, which would be fine and dandy. It'll fill this up, but it's not pulling the gold or stuff out. It's just apparently Cinnabar didn't get stuck. In, out. Let's put these back on. Maybe it forgot they were there because some reason. Blacklist. That's everything through except what's on the list. And it's not pulling it. Oh, there, that one. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, let's take the servos off then. It seems to work without the servos being on. So I'll be smacking it with that. Gold here. Lead's cooking. Nickels. I really don't know what it's doing. Let's go upstairs and look, see what's going on up there. It's not full. Let's see. There's no servo on this end because there shouldn't be one. There's lead going up. It won't take the gold. Right. Skeleton up there is not having a good day. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's pull this out and see if it, maybe there's something to do with that gold. We know iron will go. Iron's already been, see, iron's being pulled out there. There it goes. I don't know why it's not taking the gold. I don't. Maybe it won't do it again. Maybe it just doesn't realize it's up here. I don't know. Okay, it's got the gold out of our inventory. But we'll go ahead and leave that processing. We need to go to the nether, see why stuff's not coming, or to the mining portal. Figure out why. I bet I've got that servo turned off over there. What am I doing? Okay. Move. Move. Oh, no, we don't want to go in there. We want to go to the mining dimension. Sorry. We're running out of time. I think we're already over. But we want to get this done, so. Slime string. It's in here. Okay, what do we got going in here? It wasn't loaded. That's right, this isn't chunk loaded, is it? It's not chunk loaded because that thing's not on anymore. So, yeah. So that's a thing. On. We will do this. That'll keep this loaded. So that'll be dumping As you see, we have a lot to pull out. A lot of stuff to pull out. Yep. And see how bright red that is? That's because it's stopped up. If you watch, I'll click this. See all that stuff come running out of there? That's stuff that tried to go in there, but it got backed up. So you got to pull that out. You ever see your stuff glowing like that, you know why. You know why. So let's go back over here. Now we should have stuff just barreling into our system now. I don't have a loader over here either. Yet. I will get chunk loaders up soon. See, we never did look at this chest. This thing should be stopped up now. No, it's still flowing. I need to take clay and find a spot for it upstairs along with limestone. So let's go upstairs and do that real quick. Okay, pull those. We need clay and limestone. Limestone we're going to put over here. You should see that start increasing soon. And clay we're going to put here. Both those should start increasing soon. Look at our redstone. Look at these numbers a little bit. 64. What do we got coming in? Metals, lead and iron. The iron is 492. Oh, I guess over here is our iron. There we go. So that's coming in. 64 there, 1896. These are very slow. So we'll have to speed those up. I don't know what's up with our transfer system. Looks like we need to add sulfur. And this is nuclear, so we're going to put it over here along with the sulfur. Just because that thing over there is full of sulfur too. Oh, hey, what's it take to get a chunk loader? Don't want that one. Can't make that one anyway. How about an anchor? No. There's got to be something to use for a chunk loader in this. I'll have to research that. Because this just isn't working. I mean, that quarry should keep that chunk loaded. But apparently it's not. Well, anyway, we're out of time. I'm sorry, I ran over. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in that comment section. And if you have any, if you haven't already, like and subscribe and all that. But thanks a lot, everyone. Later.